And look at this now. This is just a case of surely Marquez. Bastianini got in hot there, didn't he, at turn 9. He's going to fight back, though, on the run down to the first gear, turn 10. He goes in hot again. He leaves the door open. There's not much room there. There is a Marc Marquez on the rider here replacing the factory. The Ducati team says, I'm having the second place, mate, out of the way. Marquez then up into P2. Here comes Bastianini, though, from a long, long way back. On the brakes into turn 11. This is a right old tussle, isn't it, between the Beast and Marc Marquez, playing into Anzo Bagnaia, who's just streaking away at the front.
After the morning I've had, I'm not expecting anything less than second place here, says Marc Marquez. He's got one more lap to go. You've got to credit Bastianini there into turn number 11. It looked like the moment had gone, but he just parked it on the inside of Marc Marquez and he couldn't tip it in.
How many riders have outbraked Marc Marquez in Motegi at turn 11 down the years? Not many of them. That's one for the scrapbook for Enea. Bastianini. Pecco Bagnaia then starts the last lap, 1.3 seconds clear of his factory Ducati teammate. It is going to be looking like the hat-trick of sprint wins. He did the business in Emilia-Romagna. He won in Mandalika last weekend, capitalising after a Spanish rider crashed out of the lead, although...
They both had half a second out of Pecco Bagnaia in the first sector of this lap. Is Pecco Bagnaia just easing off, or is he a little uncertain of how hard to push on this final lap of the sprint? We'll track them through the second sector. Bastianini's got his hands full as it is with Marc Marquez, but they're both closing in on the world champion.
Oh, sorry sight that, wasn't it, for the Shark there as he came into the back of the Gas Tech 3 garage. This is down now to just over half a second. Is Bagnaia just easing off too much here? Through we go, turn 9, 5 corners remaining here. Surely there's not another late twist in this sprint. We've already seen Pedro Acosta crash out of the lead. Pecco Bagnaia opening the door here for Bastianini and Marquez.
What do you do if you're Enea Bastianini as the teammate to the rider who's most likely out of Ducati to fight for the World Championship? Does he defend from Marquez or does he attack Bagnaia?
Well, surely Bagnaia will hear those bikes. Look how defensive Bastianini went into turn 11. He was almost in the middle of the track there, trying to make sure that there was no way through for Marc Marquez, and surely now Bastianini will just play wingman. He's not been close enough. Through the victory corner we go, and Pecco Bagnaia is going to take a priceless sprint victory here in Motegi. What a super Saturday. What a sprint Saturday we have had here at the Mobility Resort Motegi. A Saturday to remember in the Grand Prix of Japan. Pecco Bagnaia takes the checkered flag first. He does take his third consecutive Tissot sprint victory. Enea Bastianini somehow does hold off the hard-charging Marc Marquez for second place. Marquez completes the podium, another rousing fight back from the 8-times world champion. Row 3 to P3 for Marquez. Jorge Martin rescues 4th place from 11th on the grid. Morbidelli and the Gian Antonio inside the top 6. Points for Alex Marquez, Jack Miller and Maverick Vinales, who started from the front row of the grid. Bagnaia victorious.